Hi there, everybody. My name's Andrew. I'm the owner of Elevated Audio here in Denver, Colorado. This is the Retailer of the Year submission video for the company for 2022. There's one location. It is kind of set up more as a private retail establishment, meaning I don't have the address online. I don't advertise outside of these four walls in terms of location. So I like to keep it low key due to the types of vehicles I have and due to the types of customers that come in here. So people appreciate the privacy. Now that it's just one employee as well, obviously walk-ins would not work. So I keep the doors locked and everything's appointment only. My business philosophy has always remained the same for the last 9 years, and that is really to put the customer first. This has caused a lot of success to come our way. If you look at the reviews online, you can see Elevated Audio is one of the top shops in Colorado just based on the reputation. And I am proud to say year after year on these videos that I've never solicited a review. I've never asked for a review. And for some reason, that's near and dear to my heart. I know I could get more by asking, but for some reason, I'm just proud to say never asked for a review, but yet the customers are still willing to take time out of their day to post something that's not even solicited. The mission has changed for Elevated Audio this year. At the beginning of the year, I was really focused on trying to grow the brand, trying to grow revenue, trying to grow profitability, and trying to grow the market. And all those things kind of leads into the biggest challenge, but it's now changed. Putting my focus back on the customer and making sure I could deliver the best quality service day in, day out, is now the mission of the company. It's always kind of been that, but that has superseded the desire to become $1 million shop or whatever. I mean, or it superseded the old mission, so, which was more revenue based. The biggest challenge this year was stepping down from a 7-person team down to just me. With 7 people on salary, it was extremely difficult to drive the revenue and build the market in a timely manner without spending a ton of money. It was responsible for the remodel in here, a lot of outside advertising, just to grow the model, to sustain the business and build the efficiencies of the types of clienteles that we wanted. And that was really difficult. And ultimately, I ran out of runway. After a certain point, it was no longer financially feasible to continue down the path we were going. I projected out a long enough runway, but at the end of the day, I felt like I was chasing my tail, trying to build a market, to build revenue, to build profit, and then it just felt like this vicious circle that I did not want to be a part of. So stepping down to just one person, just me, has definitely been a challenge, but I know that my team that I had here, Phil, Matt, Christine, all you guys, Donnie, all you guys definitely, I know, moved on to bigger and better things. So I do appreciate your help and trying this thing with me, you know. But at the end of the day, it didn't feel right, and the customer satisfaction was starting to slip, and that's when I realized it wasn't worth it. What makes Elevated Audio unique now that it's just me. Obviously, I don't have the charisma of the team anymore. But I would say what makes it unique around here is the fact that it's still a business driven off passion. And my passion is audio, music, and just becoming the best at everything that I can do. that's what I aspire to be. I'm never going to be the best in this industry, but I do aspire to build a company that is known for those things. So I put a lot of money renovating the shop, making this feel like a living room, not a retail establishment, which you'll see through the walkthrough. But it's really unique. It's an audio shop unlike any other that I've ever been to. I would say let's move on. Sales performance over the last 3 years. So 2019, I mean, let's just say Elevated Audio throughout the years, ever since pretty much 2015, 2016, has been over $500,000 a year in revenue each and every year. Always sustained, staying in the black, which has been nice. Not very profitable, but always in the black. But 2019 and 2020 continue that clip. Then 2021 came, and the supply chain issues really hurt us. And the fact that I was trying to grow revenue at a time where products were just getting really difficult to obtain, that made it really difficult to achieve the goal that I set forth. So sales have slipped. Obviously, now that's just me. There's absolutely no way I'm going to do $500,000 in revenue, or even half that. But I like where we are. I like where I am. And I wouldn't change it now. So, and that leads me to why Elevated Audio should be a top 50 retailer. Now, I'll be honest, I don't even know if I can be. You know, it's just me. It's the first year. But since I'm looking at the awards on the wall, 2017 was the first year, and now it's going on 2022. It just feels like a habit. And I would love to be a part. I don't know if I deserve it because of the huge slide backwards from my initial goal at the beginning of this year. But I feel like what is going on within these four walls is still something special and something that the industry needs. So Elevated Audio will be here for many years to come, even if it's just me. But that's why. I mean, I'm still committed to providing a level of service, a level of quality that this industry really, the best shops aspire to do. And I feel like I'm one of those. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's go walk around the shop real quick. I'll show you around. Now, starting on the outside, you can see this BMW. See, my door is locked right now. That is my demo vehicle. It has a nice system in there. Just something a little mid-grade, but that is a demo vehicle. That is my number one sales tool, showing DSP and the things that can do. Here we have the interior. So little waiting area here. I kind of moved the seats around so I could make the video, but it was set up for two system designs to go on at the same time, but got a nice record player. I really do care about audio, and I try to attract customers who feel the same way. Let's go to the back, which is locked. Here's the fabrication area. Lots of tools, lots of stuff that I use every single day. This is the newest tool in the arsenal. The Globe Forge here is something that is kind of consumer grade for a lot of you other shops out there, but I am learning. But this is the installation bay. You can see wire rack, which features all copper wire, except for the primary up top. Tuning cart, vehicle storage for parts, battery tenders so that I never have a dead battery. Try to keep everything nice and clean. That's key for me. I have my sound shield wall to block out the compressor noise. Really cool. Let's see, wood storage over there. I skipped one important part, so we're gonna have to walk back up there. Part storage. Employee break area. It's tiny, I know. But let's go up here real quick, because I know how important the customer restroom is. Here it is. Still have my cleaning procedure up here from years past, if you guys watched the videos from years past. But customer restroom, very important to keep clean, keep sanitary, whatever. But you saw the install bay, you saw the sales area, you saw the demo vehicle, restroom. My office is in here. It's a little messy right now, but that's where I get all my work done, consultations set up, everything else. But yeah, that's kind of the whole shop. Walking through, put you right back in the bay. But that is everything I have for you guys. I appreciate you for watching and considering elevated audio. I hope you've learned a little bit about my operation here over the last year. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks.